Hi, I'm Danny. How are you?
Hello.
4 sets of B&B owners. Ooh. Judge their rivals' rooms.
There's no shower and there's no shower hose on the stinking tap.
And their hospitality.
He likes to tease.
He's a troublemaker.
Yeah, he could be a troublemaker.
Competing to be named Best Value B&B, no matter what it takes.
We're good mates now, me and Perky.
Because when your home is your business, everything is personal.
There's not much we can do about that.
No. Next page, because this is just getting ridiculous.
Why expect something that's not advertised?
With 4 in a bed, will anyone get a good night's sleep?
That's just awful.
On the first visit, the pavilion brought the funk to the competition.
Oh, wow, look at this.
But one couple felt it was all style, no substance.
Would you stay here again?
No, it's a no.
Irrelevant. Next, please.
Next up was the Fox and Duck,
Drat! I reckon it's going to be a good one.
where the hosts hit the right note.
Would you stay here again? Yes, with a heart and an arrow.
That's great.
The third visit was to the new inn,
Give me a Welsh hug.
where some guests thought their hosts had made a pig's ear of the decor.
It's very, very tired.
The first thing I would change would be everything.
My opinion is that they're being a bit picky.
The last B&B of the week is Wesley Farm in Somerset, where Robin Sharp knows that with his wife Kirsten's high standards, their guests are in good hands.
I've got an issue with this one.
If there was a serious criticism, I think it probably wouldn't affect her very much, because I think she'd know that actually the quality was very high, so there's probably something wrong with the criticism.
Rooms at the B&B fetch up to £85 a night. Wesley is set within 30 acres of countryside, and the inside of the farmhouse is fairly wild too.
They've got everything that they could want for a luxurious stay. And fantastic food. If you're asking me which is the best B&B, straight up, ours is. No question.
And on the previous visits, the couple showed exactly how high they set their bar.
The dreaded
Oh, the
plastic
dreaded,
milk.
Yeah, the plastic milk, yes.
I don't see why you can't have fresh milk somewhere. And excuse me, the toilet paper doesn't even match. So now I'm annoyed.
So it's time to find out if they practice what they preach, as their first guest is nearby.
Have we saved the best till last? Or does the early bird catch the worm? We'll see.
The man behind the shades is this week's first host, Danny Lambo, of the Pavilion in West London, where the rooms are just as unique as its owner.
I was born in Croydon, but the place where I live now is in a part of London which is actually on the Monopoly board. And it's one of the better parts, so I think I've done all right. People say, Danny, you're young to run a hotel and have the success you've had. And I tell them, Genghis Khan ruled 3/4 of the world by the time he was 21. So, he's got nothing on me.
But Genghis Khan probably didn't have to deal with 2 B&B owners moaning about his bed linen.
What do you reckon?
Oh, we haven't got duvets.
How did you sleep? They've given a 2. I think these people are deliberately nitpicking.
Danny's nose has been put out of joint, and I don't think he'll get over it. Hi.
Hey, Danny.
Hi, Kirsten, how are you?
Good. Did you find it all right?
Yeah,
How you doing?
Welcome.
Good.
Oh,
Here's your room.
okay.
Anything else? Yeah, we're just downstairs.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Hi.
Whilst Danny gets used to country living,
Well, here we are.
on their way now are the previous hosts who are expecting big things.
It's going to have to be something special to live up to their standards that they've set in the week. Criticising other people. Glass houses and stones come to my mind.
Publicans Dave and Debbie Lang run the new inn in mid-Wales, and in 6 years, Dave's become a dab hand with the DIY.
The other day, a guy came and said, the door handle fell off. I painted the room the week before. I forgot to put the screws in.
Screw it back in.
But when their guests came to stay, it was their attention to finer detail that let them down.
Should have been cleaned, should have found a new home for Sammy the spider.
I got a hair, and it was a head hair, and it was a longish head hair.
Bloody fussy, I'd say. personally, but...
Oh,
You brought the sun with you.
I know.
Which is good.
I know. We're getting a bit worried.
Yeah. Here's your
Oh,
room.
wow, this
The
is nice.
bathroom's just through there.
Brilliant.
Enjoy your stay.
Wow, this is really nice.
Nice, isn't it?
As Debbie and Dave have a nose around their room, today's final guests are sizing up the opposition.
Now these look like they're contenders.
And that's not the only thing they're sizing up.
Fantastic long driveway.
It is a long driveway.
It is.
It's longer than the Queen's.
John Luce and partner Pat Sutton run the Fox and Duck in Thurfield, a village almost as peaceful as its publicans.
I'm the most uncutthroat person you could meet, and I think that if we won it would be for the right reasons.
But John's feathers were ruffled when the Fox and Duck had problems with its waterworks.
The shower washed out, and then that was the end of it.
Ah, they got the road dug up outside. I wonder if that's got anything
They
to do
turned
with
us off
it.
the other day, didn't
Yeah. If at the end of the day everybody says, well, you know, we're going to pay less because we didn't have any water, there's not much we can do about that.
No.
Hey!
How are you?
Good. Well, hey, have you impressed us or what?
Just
Yeah.
come through. Here's your room. I'll let you settle in and I'll see you later
Lovely.
on.
Okay.
Take care.
Thanks.
Bye.
Wow, it's a lovely room.
With a full farmhouse, the guests get on with checking out where they've been stabled.
Yeah.
A bit lumpy, but...
Oh, a cobweb and a hair, a combination of the two. That's a first, even for me. 14 years in the business.
Now, for me, that's the best combination. A bath and a separate shower.
Yeah, definitely.
No bath.
Ugh! Oh my God, there's another spider. Sammy the spider. He's got a brother.
Nice selection of tea, coffees.
Great. And they're feather pillows, because she did have a little moan about our pillows.
I expected it to be a little bit more matching. The furniture's different to the bed, and to me, this has got no theme.
It's not such a good handyman. He's put the picture in the wrong place.
You know what I'm looking for, don't you? Is UHT milk. Oh, little flask. Ah, that's how she does it. That's a good idea.
Something I might take back to the pavilion. Not the flask, the idea.
Room inspection's over, Debbie's trying to get John into hot water.
Beautiful shower.
Both get in there together.
Yeah.
Pat's admiring the local wildlife.
Small and
That makes us feel at home.
And Danny wants to return some lost property.
We've got one from the London County Council, if they want that back. We've got one from the 90-minute cleaners. Just checking there's not one from the pavilion, actually. No, that's a good job.
Wesley Farm is surrounded by the rolling Quantock Hills, and within these hills can be found the Quantock Beekeeping Association.
Off we go.
So today, Robert and Kirsten are taking their guests to bumble around with master beekeeper Ken Edwards.
Are you known as the bee master?
Well, not the bee master, but a master beekeeper.
Is anyone apprehensive about being near bees?
I am frightened because I got stung when I was little.
Well, after cleaning a pig, beekeeping will be a walk in the park.
And before they begin their walk in the park, the group get geared up.
The hardest part of this, I think, is just getting this suit on and off.
Right, Houston, we're ready for lift off.
A bit apprehensive.
Yeah. But I'm sure it'll be all right.
I've got my thumb in my zip.
I can't touch my fringe.
So this we call a super, which is the honey box.
Quite
It's more full.
interesting to stand here still with them buzzing around you.
It's like an orchestra playing.
And it's soon clear that urban kid Danny is buzzing about country life.
You hold that one. Just test your bravery.
Oh, I can feel him.
Can you feel it?
I can feel the little fella.
Right.
Oh, for me, being a city boy in London, bees were just annoying little things that got in the way. Swap, you'd whack them and they'd be dead and gone, and that's the end of it. But there's a whole new world I've learned today.
As Danny gets stuck in, Debbie's opting out.
Talk to me.
I said I don't like this.
No, don't. That's what I'm saying. Talk to me.
I'm gonna go walk back up slowly.
Hello?
I'm gonna walk back up slowly. You stay here. Oh no, I couldn't handle it. I'm afraid. It was just too much. I'm claustrophobic in any way. It freaked me out a bit. When I was little, I had swarms around me, so I think that just the thought of that came back again. Just needed to get away from it.
It was a shame Debbie left because it was really interesting. I'm sure she'd have really enjoyed it.
Now look, the old soldier farmer, right? Look how far he's standing back. And look at this guy here, right? This is the Lamborghini Central London man. He's actually stroking them.
I was looking after my wife. I was looking after my wife,
He's looking after it.
which is gone. Which is now gone.
She's gone.
Oh, here goes my love life.
You quite took to the bees. I think if you could take one home to keep in a little cigarette case, you probably would.
Now, on here,
I'm in the B&B business, and now I've learned about a new kind of bee, the buzzing one. It's a buzzing thing.
It's the last day of the competition to be crowned Best Value B&B of the Week. Yes! Whilst the boys go snooker loopy,
You could do it like this.
Kirsten is hoping to impress with her culinary skills.
Have you noticed this, look? On my butter, I've got a D for David.
But it seems her guests are more interested in her husband.
Rob, I noticed a picture on the piano there of a guy who looks like you, but he's got hair. No, tell us all. Is that your twin brother?
We think it's Tom Selleck.
A bit like Tom Selleck. I was looking round the back for a Ferrari 308.
Danny's a real character. There's the same kind of basic slapstick humour joke level. And I think actually there probably is quite a lot in common at a basic level.
Well, before we start, I would like to say cheers.
Cheers.
And thank you for inviting us into your beautiful home.
I think it was our turn.
It's been great.
And as the diners get their chops around Kirsten's chops, they are keen to find out about the other services Wesley Farm has to offer.
What do you actually do then?
We're a bit of a small chill-out priory.
I'm a clinical psychologist, I'm a chartered psychologist, but the work that I tend to do now is much more to do with coaching. I deal with people who are going for very senior executive positions and people in the entertainment industry.
So how many guests have you actually had recuperating after spending time at Danny's hotel?
You and I have got a future, I tell you.
When I finally crack, I'll give you a call. We haven't got to know the real Rob, I don't think. I think today I've stepped one step closer to that.
Robert's a very big character. You know, he's great. He's a good storyteller. He's got a lot of charisma.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Add to that his skill with the ivories, with which he's trying to end the evening on a high note.
3, 4.
With some guest house-inspired rock. Now they're all sung out, the eagles have landed in their beds for the night.
The duvet's a bit musty smell. I'm going to put the Danny Lambo touch to it. The designer perfume. Yeah, that's better. I should be able to sleep better now.
And we're tired. Bed's lovely and comfy.
It is.
Good night.
I think they've gone to bed happy.
I think so. Yeah. They've
can't-
eaten well,
Yeah,
drunk well,
yeah.
and we had some... That was
You had to
good
sing
chat.
song and everyone was happy.
Great sing-song.
I feel very happy, rather randy, but very happy, darling.
Very randy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm too tired tonight.
It's morning on Wesley Farm, and whilst Danny is limbering up, not everyone is feeling quite so supple.
My neck is really hurting this morning. Really tense. I think the pillows were too soft, or I slept awkwardly.
There's always a problem with John because sometimes if the showers are too small, with him being big, if he drops the soap, he has to literally open the door to the shower to bend down to pick it up because he can't get down in it.
What are you trying to say?
That is definitely too much information.
Rob was moaning in my place about not enough light to have a shave. Well,
oh! Looking forward to breakfast this morning because Mrs. K, she's got to pull the stops out after Pat's breakfast the other morning.
Morning, Danny.
Good morning.
I'm just popping down to feed the chickens. Do you want to come?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
And one way of pulling out those stops is with some fresh Wesley Farm produce.
Do you want to see if there are any eggs?
Yesterday, Danny learned about the bees. Today, it's the birds.
I'm an angry fox.
But it seems this city boy's crude pulling methods aren't exactly getting these chicks clucking.
You won't catch them.
I was chasing around after the chickens, thinking that's the way to get the egg out. Squeeze them and they pop out.
Mind those nettles, Danny. Danny, those nettles sting. Ow! Ooh.
After I'd fallen over, I learned that's not how you get them out. They've already laid them back in the hen house. And my chasing was in vain, but it was a lot of fun. Okay. The chickies got their revenge.
Fortunately, Kirsten had more success with the traditional approach to egg collecting for her full Wesley Farm breakfast.
Morning, campers.
How are we doing?
So have you made your minds up what you'd like?
I'll just have egg and bacon, please, Rob.
I'll go the same, with some beans and mushrooms, please.
OK.
How did you catch the eggs, Dan? I had this vision in my head of you running around after the chicken, grabbing the chicken, stroking it and trying to catch the egg.
Well, that's what I tried. Yeah, then I was told afterwards that she'd already laid the eggs and they were in the hen house, so I had to go. And I went there and they were in the hen house.
So whilst Danny provides the entertainment, his hosts are hoping to provide a tip-top breakfast.
They're very hard
And
on their
Debbie,
just
Dave Medea.
Thank you, sir.
Lots of bacon.
I've never found anything at all that isn't superb about Kirsten's breakfast. Being so good, you know, it's bound to attract the opportunity for someone to have a real little pick at something minute or whatever to give feedback on.
After his earlier exploits, Danny gets his reward.
Danny, one ducket.
One bucket.
I think Danny's taking every opportunity to try new things that he probably wouldn't have in London, to try what the country's sort of offered him.
So what's your opinion about the duck's
Yes,
eggs?
No, it's
There's nothing wrong with it.
I can taste the difference. It's
Good old
more.
chin down.
There's a lot more yolk.
And apparently some of the other B&B owners fancy ducking a few eggs today.
This is the third three-course breakfast we've had in a week.
I'm not sure I'm actually going to be able to eat all the bacon.
No, I'm not going to be able to eat both sausages.
Pardon me. At breakfast, the choice for me was very good. Too much, in fact.
I know that we couldn't afford to provide so much stuff for, for breakfast.
Yeah, but we don't charge as much for our rooms.
No, true.
After the guests have filled their stomachs, they retire to fill out the anonymous feedback forms for Wesley Farm.
How were your hosts? The initial greeting wasn't as warm and friendly as I've had at the other places, and I'll give them a 9.
I thought it was going to be more over the top, more fussy, but it hasn't.
Yeah.
Very good hosts.
Yeah.
So.
How clean was the Wesley Farm? There was huge amounts of dust and cobwebs behind the curtain. I think this needs to be changed. Just the duvet cover, new cover, and for that reason, I'm going to give them a 3 out of 10.
Very clean. Even the chickens were scrubbed.
So
yes,
is that 10?
it is 10, yeah.
Right, how were the facilities at Wesley Farm? Although there was a hairdryer on the table, there was no plug to plug it into.
Yeah.
8.
8. I'd say an 8.
Well, he's got a shaver light, and it doesn't work, so 7.
How did you sleep at Wesley Farm? I found the pillows too soft, woke with a stiff neck, so an 8.
Bumped my leg a few times getting in and out of the bed. It's a massive wooden frame right around the bed. It's very easy to crack a shin on it, which I did a few times.
So do we go for a 9 then because of that?
I think a 9.
How was breakfast? 10 plus.
A shame to waste it.
They overheard me saying that I had never tried a duck egg before, so that was a nice touch. And for that, I'll give them a 10 out of 10.
Would you stay here again?
Yes.
Definitely.
But yes, we would,
Yes.
because we've got on really, really well with Grandad and Mrs. K.
So I'm going to put yes.
Finally, the guests must cough up their cash and pay what they think their room is worth.
I think I've paid fairly. My decision is final.
Yeah, and you're happy with that?
Definitely happy,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
All the payments will remain under wraps until the end of the week. For now, though, Robert and Kirsten find out how they fared with their feedback forms.
How were your hosts at Wesley Farm? 9.
So that's a 9. Well, that's
Initially
good.
cold response, warm up as the day went by.
Were you?
Probably.
How clean was Wesley Farm?
Interesting. 3. Dust, cobwebs, spiders in room, picture holes in walls, duvet a bit smelly. Brilliant.
I'm glad I was a big hit with the chicks.
You were a great hit with a chick. That is a bunch of total
3's pretty
rubbish.
ridiculous.
Shit, Danny.
How were the facilities at Wesley Farm?
Mix-match theme of room.
Well, there isn't a theme. I don't have a theme.
Yeah, you don't. But it is luxurious. How did you sleep at Wesley Farm? We got an 8 for that.
Found pillows too soft for me. Woke with stiff neck.
Thank you.
Cheers. Cheers, Dave.
How clean was Wesley Farm? I got a 10, and it says even the chickens were scrubbed.
How did you sleep at Wesley
9.
Farm?
Something for the moment?
Really comfortable bed, but bashed leg a few times on frame. Oh, okay.
Take care, eh?
Breakfast,
Beaten.
a 9. Bacon could have been cooked crispier. I guess that's a personal choice.
I think they've been staggeringly kind.
Even Danny's been kind, because they're all high marks.
Yeah.
The 3, you got to laugh at a little bit, because he didn't get a very high one from me.
Not sure what's in the envelopes. But it's great feedback.